Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After one of her sons passed away tragically, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown reportedly swore to dedicate herself even more entirely to her children. This is a devastating turn of events. Janelle reportedly made this personal promise following the tragic loss, vowing to support her family throughout this time of grieving and recovery, according to an exclusive report by the U.S. Sun. Along with her spiritual spouse, Cody Brown, Janelle is the mother of 6 children and has always been seen as the practical and caring wife in the Brown household. The recent news regarding her shifting emphasis following her son's passing emphasizes the terrible impact that this loss has had on her. Her children have been a significant part of her life and storyline on the popular TLC reality series Sister Wives. In 1993, Janelle Brown and Cody Brown are spiritually married, making her the second wife of the former. Janelle has been presented as the family's more responsible and self-reliant member throughout the entire series, frequently concentrating on supporting her kids and working outside the home. Janelle has distinguished herself from some of the other wives with her more grounded attitude to family life, placing her children's safety and stability above the emotional upheaval that has occasionally characterized other marriages within the Brown family. Janelle and Cody's relationship has also been questioned over time, especially in more recent seasons. Their marriage began to show fractures as Cody's relationships with his other wives, particularly his fourth wife, Robin Brown, took center stage. Janelle has persevered in being a loving mother in spite of these difficulties, always prioritizing her kids and making an effort to keep things normal for them even if the dynamics of the family changed. The story of Janelle's recent resolve to prioritize her kids comes after a tragic event that has left her and her family in shock. Even though not many people are aware of the specifics of her son's passing, it is obvious that Janelle has been greatly touched by the loss. A parent's life can change irrevocably after the unfathomable experience of losing a child. Being a mother has always given Janelle strength, and this tragedy has only strengthened her bond to her surviving children. Following her son's death, Janelle allegedly dedicated her entire soul to supporting her other children. According to the source who spoke with the U.S. Sun, Janelle is heartbroken, but she also wants to honor her son's memory by making sure her other kids know they are loved and supported during this trying time. Janelle's commitment to prioritizing her family is indicative of her strong sense of duty and her wish to heal with her kids. Bereavement, particularly the bereavement of a child, has the power to unite or divide individuals. It seems that Janelle's determination to support her family and provide stability and solace to her kids in their hour of need has been bolstered by the loss of her son. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen Janelle as a devoted and caring mother over the course of the show's seasons. Her plot has centered largely on her children, Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. Janelle has always had a close relationship with her kids, and she has shown her love for them on numerous occasions. Janelle has always had a strong focus on her family, whether it is through guiding her older children through adulthood or helping her younger children through school and life transitions. For example, Logan, her son, was the first of her kids to leave the nest and go to college. His accomplishments brought him great pride, and their relationship has been described as one of respect and affection for one another. In a same vein, Maddie, Janelle's daughter, has played a vital role in her life, and her admirers have seen firsthand how Janelle helped Maddie adjust to parenthood. Although Janelle has generally had good ties with her kids, there has been significant conflict in recent Sister Wives seasons, especially between her boys Garrison and Gabriel as they battled Cody's stringent COVID-19 rules. Ever the peacemaker, Janelle tried to strike a balance between her kids' wants and her husband's regulations, frequently taking the side of her kids when she thought Cody was being unreasonable. For years, Janelle's role in the family has been defined by her passionate loyalty to her kids and her protective instinct, and it seems that this recent tragedy has further strengthened her bond with them. The Brown family, which was previously kept together by Cody's idea of several marriages, has recently seen serious disintegration. The once cohesive poly-family structure has been gradually disintegrating, with Cristin Brown leaving Cody in 2021 and Mary Brown living mostly alone. Fans have speculated that Janelle would be the next wife to break up with Cody due to the pressure in their relationship. The already brittle ties within the Brown family may be further impacted by this familial tragedy. Although Janelle's children come first, their relationship with Cody can encounter additional difficulties as they work through their loss. Cody's handling of challenging circumstances inside the family has frequently drawn criticism, and in recent years, his relationships with his older children have become more strained. A lot about Cody and Janelle's marriage's future may be revealed by the way they deal with this loss either together or individually. The spouses may also become closer to each other as a result of this tragedy, despite their continued emotional distance from Cody. Outside of the family unit, Janelle and Cristin, her close friend and former sister-wife, have already demonstrated a strong bond. It's possible that Cristin, who moved away from Cody in the polygamist way of life, may keep providing Janelle with emotional support while she grieves. Janelle has always placed her family first, and while she struggles with this unfathomable loss, her pledge to concentrate on her kids is a sign of that. Janelle's tale has always been centered on her intense love for her children and her will to provide for them, even though sister spouses has frequently depicted the drama and conflict between the spouses and Cody. How this tragedy will impact Janelle's character on Sister Wives and her bond with Cody is still unknown. For more than 10 years, the show has chronicled the highs and lows of their marriage. Nonetheless, this horrific incident might have a lasting impact on Janelle's life. Janelle's decision to leave Cody and the program is probably motivated by her desire to support her kids and her healing process. As she works through her loss and continues to be the strong, caring presence that her children need, Janelle's attention is still on her family for the time being. As Janelle gets through this difficult period, Sister Wives fans will definitely be keeping a close eye on her, hoping that she and her kids will find closure and healing after their loss. With 4 wives and 18 children, Cody Brown, the star of the popular reality TV show Sister Wives, has long been a key character in the story of plural marriage, overcoming the challenges of preserving relationships. But recent events involving his family, especially on Father's Day, appear to point to a growing distance between Cody and his kids. It has been reported that on Father's Day this past year, none of Cody's children thanked him on social media, a notable omission that raises questions about deeper problems in the family dynamic. The Sister Wives and the family of Cody Brown vivacious. Sister Wives debuted on TLC in 2010, which marked Cody Brown's initial rise to popularity. As Cody, his 4 wives and their kids traverse the highs and lows of polygamy, the show follows them. Everything from common family problems to the particular difficulties of maintaining relationships in a plural marriage have been featured in the series. At first, Sister Wives were praised for offering understanding of a lifestyle that was frequently misinterpreted. The Browns' ability to preserve a largely harmonious family structure in spite of the difficulties that come with several marriages captivated a lot of observers. It was frequently implied that Cody was the leader of this unusual family, making a great effort to make sure his wives and kids felt just as important and loved as he did. However, as time has passed, it is now easier to observe how this ostensibly cohesive family is falling apart. Tensions between the women have grown over time, and Cody has frequently come under fire for being perceived as favoritistic, especially toward Robin, his 4th wife. At different times, Cristin, Janelle, and Mary have all expressed their dissatisfaction, and it appears that these conflicts have affected his interactions with his kids. The absence of Father's Day posts from his children raises the possibility that tensions in these relationships have gotten too hot to handle. What does the Father's Day snub mean? The purpose of Father's Day is to recognize and cherish the father figures in our life. It's a time when most families give thanks, reminisce, and publicly recognize the love and support that fathers give. Social media has emerged as a well-liked venue for these kinds of festivities in the modern world, with users frequently sharing comments, images, and father-related tributes on Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms. It's noteworthy that on Father's Day, none of Cody's 18 children thanked him on social media. The lack of these tributes is striking for a family that has spent a large portion of its existence in the spotlight. It implies that there may be more than just 1 or 2 tense interactions between Cody and his kids. Potential causes of the distancing. There could be a number of reasons for Cody Brown and his kids growing distance from each other. The most evident explanation is the constant conflict that exists between Cody and his wives, specifically between Janelle and Cristin. In instance, Cristin gained notoriety when, in 2021, she broke up with Cody following years of discontent. The family's relationship took a turn for the worse when she left, and her kids, who saw their parents' marriage fall apart, probably still feel a little bit of anger toward Cody. Janelle and Cody's relationship has also been complex. In recent seasons of Sister Wives, the couple's difficulties were more apparent, with Janelle frequently expressing her dissatisfaction at Cody's apparent lack of interest in their relationship. It's possible that her kids noticed this relationship as well and decided to put their father out of their lives. The first wife of Cody, Mary, has reportedly had the longest-standing problems with him. After Mary's passionate affair became public, their relationship soured, and despite their best efforts to resolve their differences, their bond has never completely recovered. Leon, Mary's daughter, and Cody have not gotten along well either. This is especially true now that Leon has undergone changes in their lives, including coming out as transgender. Leon's decision to break from his father may have been influenced by Cody's lack of public support on these momentous occasions. Cody's apparent partiality toward Robin and her kids could be another explanation for the Father's Day snub. Fans of the show have observed over time that Cody seems to spend more time with Robin's kids than with his own children. Although Cody has justified his behavior by stating that he spends more time with Robin's kids since they are younger and need more care, his justification hasn't done much to ease the resentment of his other wives and kids. The effect on Cody Brown. Being ignored by his kids on Father's Day probably serves as a sad reminder of Cody's family's broken ties. Since Cody has always presented himself as a dedicated and caring father, the public tone of this rejection may have a negative impact on his reputation and his position as the head of the family. It's probable that his kids' lack of social media tributes is a sign of a deeper wish to keep their father's connections a secret. Some of Cody's kids might want to go away from the public eye that comes with sharing intimate family moments online after spending years in the spotlight. However, the fact that none of his kids have acknowledged him at all implies that there are more serious problems at hand than a simple need for solitude. The Brown family's wider consequences. The Brown family may be disintegrating more deeply as a result of the Father's Day snub. Rumors have suggested that Janelle might leave Cody since Cristin has already departed. Mary and Cody's relationship has always been unstable, and although Robin is still Cody's closest friend, it's become more difficult to overlook the fissures in the family's structure. The drama and intricacies of the relationships inside the Brown family have long been a source of delight for Sister Wives. But the show's future might be in jeopardy as the family keeps apart. The core plot of Sister Wives, Cody's ability to keep peace in a multi-wives household, might not be tenable if he keeps becoming increasingly distant from his kids and other wives. In summary, in the continuing tale of the Brown family, Cody Brown's rejection by all of his children on Father's Day is a pivotal event. It draws attention to the growing distance between Cody and his wives and kids, indicating that the previously solid family unit is breaking down. It's unclear if this incident will result in a genuine reconciliation or will simply widen the rift, but it's obvious that Cody's responsibilities as a husband and father are becoming more and more stressful. Fans of Sister Wives will definitely be keeping a close eye on the Brown family as they continue to negotiate their shifting dynamics, curious to see how these relationships develop and what lies ahead for Cody Brown and his family.